with the accordion.
Hello,
Gotta
Mr.
have a
Keepaw.
kazoo in the band.
Nobody's ever bragged about an accordion solo. Why is it always, Bon Scott got away with playing bagpipes in AC/DC.
Yep.
Got away with it or did it with talent?
More cowbell.
Roll Tide.
Maybe both. I don't know, Fob. It's not your average thing you see. I'd say you got away with it.
Corn did it too.
Mike went to Alabama to
Corn
find
did.
his lost leg with the banjo on his knee. Hey. So you're living Hobbit style. I thought that was kind of funny. You going to build a home in ground?
Yep. She's got pictures of ideas of what we're going to be going for.
Thermal type, get that type of. Well, you got to go kind of deep for that, and you got to be careful. Like, how deep can you go before you? I don't know how swampy it is, and you in a better area, you don't have that problem.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about going down into the aquifer. It's the well is 75 feet deep, so.
Oh yeah,
we got some ways, but it's more going to be. We're going to go down maybe 2, 3, 4 foot. Depends on what the engineers and everybody says we need to do.
Yeah.
And then the rest we'll just cover. Make it a mound.
Yeah.
Good morning,
half in, half out type stuff, and then you bury some of it even maybe.
Yep.
Right.
Or so's the plan anyway.
Got to pipe in sunlight.
We'll have windows and
or just go outside, right?
Yeah, just go outside.
With sunlight, we just go outside. I don't plan on spending a whole lot of time in there unless it's 32 degrees. You got 40 degrees there today.
Sick. What is it here today?
It was 38 at 6 a.m. It was probably colder for you because you're more north and west.
Yeah, we're at 45 right now.
Yeah, that guy.
Now I'm 47. So
definitely looking. I'm sure he has. I would hope so. Because you got to check out all that stuff before you do building, right? They come out and inspect. Like, how do they know when you're doing anything anyway?
Our neighbor.
Like,
Our neighbor.
Your neighbor.
Yeah.
Did something else happen again?
Well,
might need to help him out again. Your neighbor.
Our little Yorkie got loose yesterday. He's blind, so we let him just wander around outside the camper. Well, yesterday he got it in his jaw to go for a walkabout. And the neighbor was at the road, and I saw them open their car door. And I couldn't tell if they were putting him out or trying to get him in. But either way, I walked over there to him to get him, and I waved at him, being friendly. And all I got was a one of those "How do you dare exist" stares. So.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Were they trying to get him to come to them? Were they trying to lure him over? Were they trying to come over to the car?
That I don't know because they were too far away. I couldn't see them well enough. Well, I couldn't see him to see if they were trying to put him in the car or take him out of the car. Or could I hear them as to what they were trying to say to him? So
yeah.
But I fixed his issue already this morning. But Whiskey has decided he likes to start jumping the fence now. So I've had to add barbed wire to the top of the gate.
Oh.
Oi.
Yeah.
I could bring him over some baked goods.
I'll tell Brandon
to
introduce ourselves. Say, hey, I'm your neighbor.
You get the flaming poo bag. Do the doorbell and flaming poo bag.
Just sent you some images, Sick, of what I did to for a little bit since he's tiny and blind. I created his own little enclosure.
Oh, that's cool.
Boy. I hear it now. Yeah, Constantine wire. Just on the neighbor's side.
Well, we're figuring they're not liking the fact that the neighbor right beside us, between us and them, brought in a trailer and they live in the trailer, which brings down the property value, right? And then we come in with this camper with 2 blue tarps on the top of it. They can't be happy about that.
Well, they should have moved into an area that didn't allow things like that, right?
Well, yeah. And
So
I can understand their point of view on it. Like, they don't want
I
this to
get it.
become a bad neighborhood. But you can't go on that assumption if you never walk over and introduce yourselves to the neighbors to see why they're living in a camper. Why
Yeah.
do we only have motorcycles in one car?
Yeah.
Well, he spent the time to come over here and talk to us and see why we are the way we are. They'll know we moved down here just to be closer to help a charity,
Yeah.
and motorcycles are therapy for us. We're just as willing to, teach somebody how to ride a motorcycle and help them get on one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's easier to judge somebody than get to know them. I think that's
Yeah.
seems to be more common these days anyway. At least I even find myself being that way at times, until you meet somebody like, oh, wow,
Yeah.
look at I almost missed out on, but that's
The kind of neighbors I want is the kind that doesn't tell me how righteous they are, but shows me how righteous they are.
yeah.
Leave me the hell alone. Mind your own business, and don't judge me
Yeah.
until you clean wrong to act up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they say don't till you walked a mile in the moccasins.
There you go.
But
yeah, after the holidays, after everything kind of settles out a little bit, we get more things figured out, we'll go over there and introduce ourselves and let them know who we are, why we're here, and go from there.
build that wall. Another brick in the wall.
I mean, it's hard to fence 9 acres. You know what I'm saying? You can't just throw up 9 acres of fence, bro.
Well, the South American neighbor who bought the other 10 acres beside us, right next to the highway, they started fencing in, but they were only able to get from where the property line is on 27 halfway up before they had to stop. They ran out of money.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Just to do one section between where our property line meets and goes down to 27 is $10,000.
Yeah.
And they want to know if we wanted to split that cost. And we're like, no, we would love to have a fence. Yes.
Yeah.
But we don't have the $5,000 to put into a fence right now. We just don't have it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, YouTube will do that.
Yeah, it's done that to me.
If they don't like your comment, they'll block it.
I've only had basic, what they call basic moderation settings. I don't have all off. Whatever. I've always had it that way. It's just kind of, I think it's a standard setting, and I've just never changed it. So
I have it. I always have it off.
is that what detected it and did it? It was.
I don't know.
Thought it might have been something. Split whatever you set
Done
up
it to
and
me, marked it as
trick it.
spam before.
What's that, key fob? I didn't.
That I've had comments where even being on the panel and broadcasting,
Yeah.
it'll say my comments spam
I haven't
and
had
ask
one.
me to type it a different way.
Oh yeah. Well, I've had ones where it'll say like it didn't send and or whatever, and it gets wiped out, and you wonder what that. Maybe that's what that was too. You put something like if you use. I ain't gonna say it. Certain words
Yeah.
that it could deem one way or the other. Like Man, you are the BAUM. But the other one, the other spelling.
Yeah.
You know, like stuff like that.
Yeah, I get it. I understand why they want to kind of
Yeah.
steer people away from that kind of.
We signed up for it.
Yeah.
Kind of
What did
neighbors.
Cliff Richards do?
Man, I try to be really good with my neighbors. I just, I even mow their lawn, trim their stuff, go up there. You find out something happened, leave a note on their door, you know. And the lady was so bitter, so bitter. Like when she'd park and back into my mom's car on purpose because we were like close to her property line where the street is, you know, totally free to park wherever the hell you want. But my mom wanted to, you know, park where had the vehicle close to the house and all. And we'd watch her go in there and just run into the car every time, back in and then pull forward just a little bit. And hit the car every time. Yeah, and we finally called the cops on her too, you know, and you know that type, you know, just like
Yeah.
and you try to do more good to break that, you know, and it didn't do no good. So after a while, it was the F 'em attitude, and then it was on. I did it for quite a while. If some people are just like that, and we still got same neighbors. The one before, he had a dog that would sit in the backyard and just act like he wanted to tear me up every time I came out into the backyard and terrorize you the whole time you're in your own yard, which I find really rude. You leave your dog out to do that when they know. And that was the first neighbor that lived there, and then they moved out. He was military. I had one when I was at a trailer house. You got a little 4-foot fence there. I couldn't even barbecue out there, and that dog would just sit there and bark and bark and bark and growl and bark like you want to come over there and rip you in half. So I get my garden hose out. I just start spraying them. And then they get mad at me for spraying their dog. Like, well, shut them up.
Keep your dog on a leash.
Yeah, shut them up. Take them inside. Give them some love. Give them a Scooby snack. Trying to freaking barbecue with the family and whatever, you know. Yep, I just smell you want. Yeah. True that, man. Like I feel heated already by reliving an old experience. Yeah, quit talking about that negative stuff. Move on. Yeah, there's somebody I'm not personal with. That's a good practice, I would think. And being unapproachable, only thing is old folks see right through it. Oh. Just saying, yeah.
Hey, Moto, before the day's over, could you play the Christmas song that I wrote for the Coffee Crew for you guys? I wrote it after Thursday, so it'd be most of these people didn't get a chance to see it. But it's not that one. That's Connie's. It's a movie, not a short. It's a movie.
No, it's not a short. It's a video.
It's in videos.
Okay. That's what I need.
It's right there. I see it.
And I missed a few folks there, but I'm going to tell you, I intended to put everybody in the song, but I'm limited to like 5,000 characters, and I used them all up.
Oh, yeah. It was about 7 minutes, wasn't
it? Yeah, close.
Bernie cries every time she hears it.
Yeah, crank it up. Crank it up.
There we go. All the way, man. Hey, see. Double check. Yep.
It is Christmas. It is Christmas time. Oh, how I love my Christmas time of the year. lots of Christmas cheer.
I'm gonna go grab a.
Should
coffee. Is
widen
that
the
cool?
screen.
Merry Christmas
I'm sick this year.
to this great man, motor-bound ship,
While we're listening,
who
I'm
has
gonna
a
go grab
beautiful
a.
family.
You remember that picture?
Loves him dear. His beautiful daughter goes fishing with him each year. She is a bike rider without fear. Merry Christmas to my friend sick bastard has his beautiful family of dogs to call his own. He's a different kind of hippie. His weed makes him cough and moan. Merry Christmas to Mr. Ray Gregory. He's a motorcycle rider, and he has a fine woman he calls Katie Bud. After a long ride, she greets him at the door with a big hug. Merry Christmas to my dear friend Kiefer. He has everything in life, a large pack of dogs and a good life. Merry Christmas, Miss Brainy Chameleon. Kiefer's better half. She's a teacher and reads a lot of books. She's a fortune teller. In your future, she takes a look. Merry Christmas to Sterling Wheel. He drives all over this beautiful land. He will tell you that it's no big deal. We are blessed to have him in our coffee crew life. His big rig is his wife. Merry Christmas to Buck Brown. He is loved by all. He has gone a lot.
He's an
way
old
on
soldier.
the long haul. Merry Christmas to David from the land down under. He crosses the continent of Australia many times. He is a geographical wonder. Merry Christmas to our dear friend riding on Ruby. He is a school bus driver and a bike rider. His name is Paul. And over 40 years hauling the kids to school, he has seen it all. Merry Christmas to Brown Chicken. He drives a hot rod Ford. He does donuts in the cold, deep snow. Making friends wherever he goes. Merry Christmas to the Carney guy out in New Mexico. He has a pack of bikers that love and respect him every day. Peace to him and his crew, I do pray. Merry Christmas to our good friend Rob's neighbor. His name is Kerry. He never gets in a hurry. He's the fix-it man. Hauls junk in his van. He's a motorcycle repairman. Merry Christmas to Taylor. She is known as Tay-Tay, as some say. She wants to be a bike rider, but she stays home with her baby son. Rocking him on the rocker glider. Bike fever is deep inside her. Merry Christmas, Smoke Shop. He's a gray-bearded guy. A good looker, I won't lie. Merry Christmas to everybody's friend Papa. He is also a gray-bearded guy. He has the best metal rods in his neck money can buy. Merry Christmas to Token, the mystery guy. Works all hours in the day.
Good neighbors.
May God smile upon him. I do pray.
Leo.
Merry Christmas to Rocket Queen. She gave the coffee crew Java Jet, the best gift to the crew yet. Merry Christmas, Mike Ball. This guy can do it all. Politics and the latest hot button topics on his show. He drops the hammer. He is hardcore, cause he is from Alabama.
Me too.
Merry Christmas to all of the people old Mac missed from the coffee crew. He wishes you Merry Christmas too. This old man's mind is starting to drift. Next year he will be smart enough to drive for Swift.
Inside
Merry
joke.
Christmas to the coffee crew. OPS. I miss Connie down in Gatorland too. Old Mac loves you.
Huh? That's you've been singing the whole time. That's what they're saying. That sound right, Mac?
Well, I'm sorry. I was reading some of the. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I was reading post over here.
Yeah, I got it right. The plot twist says Mac's been singing every song we didn't know.
Well, the deal, I explained this one time. When you get up to past 85, I started this in March. I've written over 1,000 songs because I won't have time to express all the words from the love for my fellow human being, but I can do it in a song, and that will live a long time.
Yeah. They say the gift that keeps on giving.
Thank you. Thank you. And the brown chicken, that was my daughter's favorite chicken. She loves that orange chicken. And I made her orange chicken for her birthday this past November. So that brown chicken was the delicious golden brown chicken in the orange chicken.
Hammer
There's
time.
an inside story about everything. And the reason I said that was the inside joke about next year I'll be smart enough to be able to drive for Swift. Is that my sister Connie's husband drove for like 26 years for Swift.
That's a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Long time.
And Swift isn't known to have the best drivers. Now, some of them are good. Don't get me wrong, but when you Google semi truck accidents, it's usually a Swift truck.
Yeah, he's gone now. He's expired, but he drove years ago. I'm talking, and his father I think drove before him, but it was back during the days when the highway men, road truck drivers were knights of the road. He drove during that period of time.
Yeah, man.
So what's the plan today, guys? Who's doing what?
Cooking today. Oh, I don't need to go anywhere today. Last week I went somewhere almost every damn day. We went riding on the bike, of course, and I'm going to ride again this week. It's going to be 70, I think. Next week on Christmas week, it's going to be 65 on Christmas Day. But a couple of days before then, like Tuesday, it's going to be like 70 damn degrees. You know I'm going to be out riding.
Brother Ratchet. How you doing,
Checking
man?
the weather for next week now myself, old Mac. I'm riding up to Georgia tomorrow morning.
You still got things up at your other home place that you're bringing down, or?
No, anything that's there now, we're considering a loss. We're not bringing anything else with us. However, Catastrophic is coming down from North Carolina. He'll be at my mom's Wednesday, tomorrow. And he's bringing his twin sister from Dublin, bringing her with him. So she'll be there as well. So I'm definitely riding up to see them both.
Drink coffee, smoke, home going, keep the wood stove going. That sounds like a good motto. Quick. I give you a thumbs up on that. Don't worry about returning one. Poor guy.
I want a wood stove in our Hobbit home. I think the smell of those is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
What's up, Jamin?
5 lingering longer and holiday house.
Hey, Jeremy.
All right, Carrie. You rode with him. It was fun. And I did get to see many states. Hell yeah. North to Alaska.
I'm going to tell you a little inside story that Connie doesn't even know, but her husband, Richard, told me he couldn't wait to get her back to Seattle. He said they went on like a 6-month tour in the Swift truck all over the nation. He said it cost him a fortune just feeding her and taking her to, and also when he's out on the road, he could go 2 or 3 days without having to do a shower. But with her, he had to get her checked into places and all that shopping. He said his damn truck stayed loaded all the time. She don't know he said that, but he said it in a loving way, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Well, that's awesome. There's the Vanguard is on KOB 13 News from this weekend. Lighting the tree, and it's good news, not your normal club doing stupid shit. Hello. Frickin'
Yeah, so we do a tree, angel light tree ceremony.
yeah.
They're at by City Hall. We go out every year with Guardians of the Children. They're a real good event.
Yeah, man.
How far does your club span, Barney? Like
What's
how many
that?
states? How many states does your
10.
club go through? 10?
I got 10 states.
Grinding way through this white color. On the computer. Yeah, I know. You're doing tests like every day and getting A's.
Mhm.
Where's Salty? You want to time him out? Need some water? He might be in here. I just like in sub. Yeah, I was 2 away from 2,000. And then I went back down to 3 away. I haven't gone back down in a long time. And you see that one, you're like right there, right on the 2-yard line, Carney, you feel the pain?
Yeah.
You're getting real close to. You're probably in this 70 something?
22.
22 away, so almost. So you like it's
Four-
78.
Yep. Yeah, I got 478 right now.
And the watch hours, I went from 3,720 back down to 22, just over 2,000. Just 1 weekend, boom, it's gone. I go,
Yeah.
damn. I don't even know if you could even protest that. I don't know how your watch hours just could go away.
It's
Yeah, in one day like
Depending on
that.
how many subs too?
Yeah.
How much watch hours?
Oh, well, Motorbomb, he knows one time I was at 2,200 subs,
Yeah.
and then they took 1,200 away just overnight. They're gone.
Poof.
I'm just a naughty boy.
That's great.
Shame on you, Mac. Shame on you. That reminds me. I want to see.
Loser.
What's that, Key-Fob?
I was checking my watch hours.
Yeah.
1,486.
That's like halfway to the 3,000 that you need.
Yep.
2,500, I thought it was.
Nope. 3,000 for the first section, and then 4,000 for the second.
Okay.
And how many years have you had your channel?
Going on 2.
Too. Well, that ain't,
We're in the second year now.
You know, I made the first section to 3,000 hours. Now I'm down to 2,000 hours, but I'm still, once you earn it, they didn't take that away because they're trying to figure out a way to pay me back all the way from 2011 when I was monetized back then.
yeah.
You know, I changed my name from N7DIR to N4DIR, then old Mac, you know. But in that change, I started a new YouTube page, and but I go all the way back. You saw 2009. You saw movies I put in there in 2009, but they want to pay me back to 2011. That's never going to happen because now they dropped me down just above 2,000. I'm not interested in the money. Remember this, I have to pay taxes on it.
That is true. I wouldn't mind.
You
the
make
money
more
they
in
pay
profit.
for
I
cameras.
mean,
Thanks
make-
for the
You
new
know.
sub there, Clyde. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
That does remind me.
I may have to pay taxes this year. We got a 2.8% raise, our cost of living allowance, but then they took away $34 of that. So it only ended up be like $42 a month raise, but that just got me right on the edge of tax. And me, I want to try to ride it out to the end without paying tax.
My medical premiums went from 185 a month to
206?
to 202. Yeah, like up there
Yeah.
in the low 200s.
I
Yeah.
went to 206.
So I was like, you got to be kidding me, man. And then I don't get any like
Oh, how much is-
like normally I would get like not this past time, but the time before that I would have gotten like $40 every quarter to get in the online pharmacy for like whatever, Advil, glucose tablets, whatever I need, Q-tips. I mean, anything. It could be anything in the pharmacy that they have in stock. And I could use that $40 credit. I don't get that anymore. That just disappeared. Poof, gone. Oh, you don't get that no more. Sorry. That went bye-bye.
This is a cream a diabetic needs for cracked skin and stuff. That tube right there, you can see it's half used up because the first quarter of it was air. I just opened it yesterday. That's $30 damn on my medical program at Walgreens. That's after the insurance pays their share. My share is $30 damn. That's keep your skin on your feet from cracking and stuff. And oh yeah, more and they went from 185 to, in my case, 206. But the thing is, you don't get any extra additional benefits for that money. It's just how much they're just taking out.
Yeah. And then they blame it on cost of living, but they even it out regardless. So you don't win anything. You barely get more money.
Hey, but we're not going to complain. We're still alive. That's all that counts.
That's it.
Rob.
Let me see, Carney.
Oh, I got it. We're good.
I got links all out.
I forgot I had just a viewer account that I never use.
I get Sterling.
So I went and subbed to you, Carney.
Uh-huh.
I
So
put
you're
it
11 away, I think.
in Moto's chat. E-fob.
We got
You got it.
Chasing Ghosts too. There we go.
So,
You're
Anybody
20
wants
away,
links out?
Carney. 20 away.
Put your links out.
20 away, yeah. Just saw it. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I'm
Come
taking
and take it. Yeah, probably if you make under 500 or so much money, I don't think they probably bother with you. You still got to report the income, I guess, but I don't know how it works. I'm not a tax man. What a pain in the RSA, Moto. And you weren't so bad when the crew was little, and now it gets bigger. I know. Yeah, it puts a little question mark on the thing. It will tell us so. I usually, but
Yeah.
it's just saying I may skip over some to get to the questions. That's all.
Thanks, Hank.
If you really want it read, just put a question mark behind every one. I'll try to make sure it gets read.
Put it in.
Try to be helpful. Oh, that's pretty.
Oh yeah.
That is pretty.
And a hot steaming cup of coffee.
You have style.
Well, I'm going to see. This is going to be fine whether or not it's good coffee.
Let's see. Reaction. Give us a reaction. And
Bailey.
do the slips. Like I was watching coffee testers, and they make sure they take the little spoon and they do the make a real big slurp.
Yeah.
Like after about 15 of them, I'm down. There you go. That's it. Thank you.
Woo!
Woo! Nothing like Folgers in your cup.
Bailey's.
Start waking up. Yeah, waking
Bailey,
up.
if you can take a cheap coffee and put Bailey's in it, it makes it taste like that fine hotel coffee.
Oh yeah, it does.
That's vacation
Sometimes I
coffee.
forget to put the coffee in it.
Angelique, she puts Bailey's in hot cocoa.
What's Ratchet got here? Says if we remove shareholders from insurance companies, premiums and price would drop. No stocks on medical insurance. If we remove shareholders from insurance companies, premiums and price would drop.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. It's a lot. It's hard to understand all that, so you got to wrap your head around it. All the links on the vertical. Just take you to Moto's channel. Do it. What's that mean?
No, I tried them. I clicked on at least one of them.
They go to the channels that they go to, right?
Yeah, you got to make sure that you're clicking on the link.
Well, Rob is in the vertical chat. It should vertical chats. I don't think links will work. Is that
Really?
correct?
No, they work when I'm on a computer and they work when I click on them.
In the vertical chat? Okay, yeah. Well, and you're on a phone, maybe. So maybe that's why.
Let me add something that came out since I've seen you guys last Thursday. The horrific
Yeah, we work.
killing of those people over there in Australia at the Jewish center there. Oh my God. And you know, our dear friend Dave is from the country that I know they're in total grief there, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heart just goes out to them.
And Bondi Beach, it's a very famous tourist attraction, you know.
Yeah, that's right. I went to Google Earth. First thing I did, I went right down, and there is. I could almost feel myself in that scene. You know, a place so beautiful for something so horrendous.
It just goes to show that if everyone in there had guns, it would never would have happened.
Excuse my ignorance on this, guys. What happened?
Oh, they was a father and a son went in and started killing at not at a what are the not it was a Jewish center.
It was the first night of Hanukkah. It was the lighting of the menorah.
That's it. I knew it was a special occasion.
On the beach at Bondi Beach.
And so last count, what is it, 18, 12 or 18? What is it, Sick?
12 or 14 up to now. I mean, it's just stupid.
But dozens and dozens injured.
Yeah, like 29 are in the hospital.
Yeah, in bad shape. I mean, and then yesterday, a person we all came up with, we all love, of course, all in the family, Meathead.
Yeah.
Who would have ever thought his son would have murdered his mother and father? Rob Reiner was murdered in his home.
Like
what is Mendez brothers?
Same way, like the Mendez brothers.
Like, what is the world coming to? Like what the hell is going on? Like, I mean, right now, the holidays. I mean, are you serious?
there's better things to do out there, like ride motorcycles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carney, I would think, you know,
You can get Jim.
Drink coffee
For
on
me.
Bailey's.
drink coffee, hang out with friends.
You get Jim for me.
Yep.
Well,
Sick.
my bad, Jim. Yeah, hi, Jim. Hey, Jim.
Morning.
How you doing? Good morning. Yeah, I'm doing the Mike, trying to get Mike Ball redirect going. That's all.
Let me get some
How are you
comments.
today?
Tell me,
Good.
get the comments. Vertical to horizontal, they don't work for me in the vertical, only in horizontal. Okay. I'm on
Yeah.
okay.
I'm doing good. Been busy around here this morning, so I got a chance to jump on here.
That's great, man. It's good to see you.
Anyway, I was going to say that vertical for me is hard to read, so I always go horizontal there.
It is. Yeah, definitely.
Nice, Mark.
Definitely. Oh, that's
I know I'm
cool.
coming at the tail end. You guys doing all right? I understand.
I think so.
Yeah.
As the funds would say, hey.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm just focusing here for a second until I get this job done here of the redirect.
Doing somewhere in between fair and adequate.
Optimization. Yeah.
Or as we say here in Alabama, fair to Midland.
Fair to Midland.
Tell you what, it's a frosty 17 here this morning. I've been
Oh,
looking at properties in Florida today, but it's supposed to get cold down there this next few days, isn't it?
it was 38 degrees at 6 a.m.
Good frost warning somewhere I saw somewhere.
Yep, it was frost.
It was
warning.
16 in Alabama yesterday morning and 21 this morning, and that's in the deep south.
Yeah. Just wonder how they protect the citrus crops and all that stuff when that happens.
You know, this
Water
is
on 'em.
strange. This is a strange fact. For a good citrus crop, you have to have a freeze, and we're hoping this is the freeze that we need. You know, there's after the leaves go dormant, then you have to have a freeze produce a good crop.
Right.
Look it up.
Take care, quick.
Anyway, doing good. I don't mean to interject here, but just
Oh,
pop in.
please do. Please do. There we are. Let's see. What
Yeah,
did
it's
the
35 degrees over here.
let's see if we can post these results to end poll. No. How do you post the result? From like when you do a poll, does anybody know how to make it? Like I've watched Sterling do it and he'll put it out in the chat.
We'll do the polls.
I am
What?
not sure.
I think that's
Do
in studio.
Well, in the horizontal to my question says chats with questions, right? Would only get read likes for the coffee show. And I got like 87% yes and 13 no. Over in the vertical chat, we got 57% yes and 43% no. So pretty much like most of the people are okay if we just read ones with questions. That's only when it gets really thick, you know. If it's mellow and we can keep up with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Funny how
Mike's-
winter.
Mike's got an answer for you over there when it gets up to that point about your poll.
Oh, and it ends automatically.
It gives you the results. Yeah.
Yeah, when you end the poll.
Okay, that's what I saw it ended. I thought it was just going to go away. Let's see. End the poll. End the poll.
There you go. And then you get the
I ended
results.
the poll.
poll, not the live.
Mike, you see this? Yeah. Thank you, man. Little things. It gives you the poll numbers when you end the poll, you idiot. That's what I hear inside. I know you didn't say that. Meaning end the poll, not the live. Yeah, that's a good clarification.
Yeah.
Hit an end button anywhere. No, not any end button. I hit your end button one time on a live. You remember that, Mac?
Yep.
Yep.
We
He
were going
forgot
through that. We was going through that learning process, you know, for StreamYard.
Oh, you're
Every
so
day
polite.
there was a whole new adventure to us.
You are so polite. You gave me a buy on that. Thank you, Mac. Yeah, I was on the motorcycle and I don't know what was happening. I hit end thinking I'm going to leave because things weren't working or whatever. And I just ended his life for him because I was a team member. Oops.
I remember I did that at least once. Also, guilty. At least once I did that.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
could
you
happen
always
again
push-
very
you always
easily.
push buttons, so
It's your turn, Carney.
Is it, Carney? It's your turn.
You're up to bat. Oh,
I've accidentally hit the end button and was like, "Oh no, you didn't." I'm like, "Oh yeah, you did."
Oh yeah, you did.
And you hit it
that.
twice because that's what it takes to end it, dummy.
you still got to work during the week at times, Jim, mostly or just off and on.
I'm officially retired, but I can't say no to people wanting CPR classes and stuff like that.
That's what I read. Yeah, that's
So I had to work every day last week, which really that was rough. I was glad to get back to retirement life.
Hey, Jim,
Yeah.
can I tell you my little story about a CPR class?
Yes, sir.
The company required all of us to be like first responders of people that was in our position. So we had to have the CPR and all that stuff. We had a dummy named Annie. It was a standard dummy. It was an electronic dummy. It had, when you pressed the chest, the lights would come on, let you know that you had the right amount of compressions. And,
Yep.
and then when you have to do the mouth to mouth, you got a little gauze that you wipe off the mouthpiece and you get down on it. Well, they give you a little insert in case you're sort of phobic about germs on the lips. See,
mask.
you know, when you blow into her lungs, that breath comes back out. I mean, so you can wipe out mouthpiece all you want to, but then they give you a little prophylactic thing that goes down inside. So my boss was taking it after me. He was a guy above me, and he said, "How was it?" And I said, "You don't want to use that a prophylactic thing." I said, "It's just hard to get in there." Well, he was determined he was going to use it, so he gets it in there. When he puts his lips down on it, it's real thin rubber. It went.
Whoopee cushion.
It was like a whoopee cushion. And finally, he reached and ripped that thing out and threw it over the floor.
Yeah, that outfit I
Got down on Annie.
Yeah, that group I worked with last week were plant employees. They're EMRs on the fire brigade, so they needed that recert. And then we usually use pocket mask or bags. I don't bother with those barrier devices like you're talking about.
Yeah,
They've all, at least most of them are research. So but there's about 6 initials. But I'm glad that's over because it was rough getting up every day again, like
yeah,
before retirement.
like regular job.
Yeah,
in
but
30 years,
money's good.
One time the alarm went off. We had to go and they sound the alarm and they tell you what column number to go to. So we're all taking off, the first responders, people that have the training. And when I got over, a guy got to him just before me. And he was on this side. When he rolled him back over on his back to get ready, he was like Old Faithful. There was 1.5 feet of internal fluids come straight up out of his mouth over his face, and he had to get down on that. I went, thank God it was him and not me.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they saved his life.
Yeah, but they most of those guys work on a plant only. Some of them are firefighters and first responders outside the plant. So most of that training is geared towards, fire departments and EMS agencies. So, but it's
Cool.
I got to learn to like it. I don't want to do any more of that for a while, at least after winter time's over. It's good Christmas money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
By the way, absolute yeah. Just going back and reading through comments because there's no new comments, so I'm just sifting through the old ones here.
Yeah,
Old answers.
I can't even imagine what you guys look at on your end on the StreamYard. Keeping
Uh-huh.
up with all the comments.
We just got a whole sidebar that shows
Yeah.
about 6, 8, 10 comments, and then I just scroll down through them and press on them, and they pop up. And I
Right.
just kind of try to keep catching up with them, and that's basically it.
Most of when when you get everybody on the show that's streaming, you're getting it from all the channels.
Right.
Also, on the left, you see over there, they got a vertical mode and you see everything that's on the right, but it's in vertical and it's got little writing underneath it. If you got real good eyesight, you can read that over there too.
Uh-huh.
I'm looking at StreamYard now and I see all that stuff, but if I'm looking at the YouTube, I can't see that vertical very good. Or yeah.
Oh yeah. I was gonna see if that would show you anything like.
Yeah, I see the.
That's basically all I do, and I sit here and
I
go
just
down and
clicked on comments. Now I see what you're talking
click
about.
it. There you
It's not
go.
that bad.
Sorry.
Down to the next one. Yeah, I'm demonstrating over here sick. You
For us novices out here.
and that's a good display of what happens. We both get clicking on the comments, and look what happens. We play ping pong.
Yeah, one canceled out the other.
And that's what I see when people are waiting. They pop in, and you see that line of people down there waiting. And I go down here.
So the one you click on is the one that's displayed on the screen.
So if I remove,
Yeah, whichever one you click on is the one that's going to pop up.
Yeah, they're in the basement. That's in the basement.
All right.
Yeah, and if I want to hit widescreen like he's got me, we just change around and hit whoever we want. Right? It's kind of interesting. It's a fun little process. All
Yeah,
right.
more to it than you think.
That's pretty simple. It's just keeping up with it. And then if you want to share screen and go to somebody else's page and put it all up, and then copy and paste links out for others, it can get multitasking. Let me get this thing changed around.
Check out Mike's.
Oh shit, that's funny as fuck, Mike.
We tell each other that it's fun, though. We like this. It's
Must
good
be.
stuff.
You're here you're here 3 days a week, right? 4 days a week, and then
3 with me and a couple, with Corny and Sick. They do Mondays and Fridays and sometimes other days. Do you ever do Saturday? Do you do Saturday too, Sick, or not?
No.
No.
Saturday night we do your show.
Yours Saturday night, and then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, all the money we make on YouTube during the week, we have to have Saturday and Sunday to spend it. Right,
Yeah.
Sick?
Well, yeah.
All that money.
All that money. And for those that sees me, people that see me constantly rubbing my beard, I'm not petting myself. I have Velcros over here, and when I turn my head, it grabs my beard, and I can't get my head back. So,
all right.
Did you read Mike's comment? Yeah.
Yep. And I think I got all the redirects set and ready to go. So we'll be going over to the Insane Wheels channel shortly. The Sterling did a redirect last night when we was watching his premiere, and he redirected over to GMA.
Yeah. GMA.
Yeah.
GMA.
And worked out well. I'm like I didn't automatically go there, but I saw it in the thing up there. So I was just like, oh, well, let me press that button, and the screen after the visual of his video was done, then the next video pops up and it's GMA. So sometimes it just swoops you over there. Sometimes you got to hit a button. I think there's like a couple different ways it works, apparently.
Gima's nice. She's great.
Oh, that was great. She was so happy too. That Sterling did a nice thing like that, and it worked out, and had a bunch of people over. Then we went over to Joe, the Mountain Jedis, after that. And Joe was, I think, in all 3 of them. And
I recently became a mod on Gima's channel.
yeah,
That was sweet of her.
got the words out about your. Hey, Hardwire, how you doing, man?
My known
hardware.
tactics.
Good to see you, man.
I don't play.
Gee, I get redirected all the time. My wife says, "Get off the computer and go fix dinner." That's a good redirect. Yeah, just go get some coffee. That's all you got to do. Get some coffee.
100%, Mike. Sorry, I'm reading ahead.
Rejection is really special and can make somebody, no doubt, yeah. And if you get redirected from somebody's channel, go say, hey, raid from the channel you came from. Put in the raid. That way the person knows that who did the thoughtful deed, and they can say thank you if they want. Or you can just do it under wraps. As long as you do it.
There you guys go. On my side, I put the link for Mike Ball's live show. That's after our show, so check them out. Give them a thumbs up.
Yeah. Even if they're in your chat, do they get redirected too?
No.
No.
That's why I always put the link up.
So people, yeah, that's what I was asking this. So people who are broadcasting from my channel won't get redirected, but if you're in, I guess, the actual coffee show chat, you will. Okay. But
if you hit that 500 and I could send my referral one.
There you go.
And I'll be able to redirect.
More incentive.
The whole coffee crew.
To get Carney those 22 subs ASAP.
20. We're down to 20. But I'll take more.
Hey,
yeah, man.
More. Hey, Moto sent me. What do we send you? Hardware I'm going to watch and help you with your watch hours.
Oh, yeah.
Hardware need watch hours too. Keep doing those lives, man.
Watch hours. He's got the subs. He just needs watch hours.
Watch hours.
Keep doing live streams. I don't know if I'd make the watch hours if I didn't do live streams, because my videos get maybe only an hour or 2 or 3 of watch time every time they get watched. You get like 40, 50 views per video, and they average around 4 to 5, maybe 6 minutes on the average of how long people watch it. And so that you got to have big time numbers in video to make the actual cut. But when you do live streams, and everybody who's here, like if Rob's here an hour, I get that hour. Everybody who stays an hour, I get that hour.
Have you noticed on YouTube now when you watch somebody's video, and you kind of see the direction it's going in, and you take your little mouse and you slide it forward, and it'll pop up on the screen and say, this is the area most people skip over. It'll say that right on the screen.
The analogs, yeah.
I think I got Hardwire's link too.
You're feeling guilty about skipping over, but then everybody else is doing it too.
Yeah.
Watch your time, Moto.
Okay, thank you. Is it time?
No, but just watch it. It's 5 minutes. T-minus 5.
Thank you, man.
T-minus 4.
Nah, you're fine.
There it is. Hardwire's link too. Give him a watch. He comes on and does a really, really nice lives, man. Just really chill, and you got a good live voice too. I don't know. You notice that about some people.
I'm always forgetful.
And I'll throw the link on my side too. You guys go.
Like mine's kind of annoying. Can be real annoying sometimes.
Hardwire is a good show.
And even get even more annoying.
I like Hardwire's his avatar.
Yeah.
Let me see if it did. Did it do the funny sound?
Is to keep the watch hours
Yeah,
rolling.
you're doing the sounds.
Let's check it. Yeah. There we go. Got reverb, the annoying. Yep. And
Satan is here too, so just look out.
Time, Moto.
did it work?
Yes.
Yep.
You see that smile on my face? Did it work? Did it work? Did you say it's time? Is it time? Let's go.
3
We got
minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
And my outro is 2 minutes. This is the one Mac wrote. So hang out, watch the outro, and let's see if we vanish and go right over to Mike Balls and say raid. Say raid if you get the raid. You know, like the old Roach spray commercials. Raid.
It's 9:30 sharp, the crew come alive. Motorbomb Virginia's got the mic, he's got the vibe. Sick bastard laughs loud, makes you feel at home. Safe to speak your mind wherever you roam. Mr. Carney's got the charm, key fob keeps it calm. Mike Ball drops truth like bombs. Now go on again, take your coffee and run run, the show's over, but your date's begun. Oh, Max spins tails, Dave might chime in. Tuesday to Thursday, we'll do it again. Smokes. We'll make you cry. His busted up body is the reason why. What a guy. Mac's stories are tall, they stretch to the sky. Dave's got a voice that travels miles wide. Mike Bone throws wisdom like stones in a pond. Keep Bob steady, he's the magic wand. Sterling Wheel never sticks around very long. His logbook keeps him on the run. Rob's neighbor is the fix-it man, he tells stories of junk and treasures he holds home in his van. The coffee crew's the best, they'll put your mind at rest. Here's to the next request. Now go on and get it, take your coffee and run. The show's over, but your day's begun. Oh, Max spins tails, Dave might chime in. Tuesday to Thursday, we'll do it again. So farewell and goodbye, my friends. For now the Coffee Break Crew show has come to the end.